Ladies and gentlemen, yes, it's that time. It's Retro Bowl time. National Championship, where you've got Florida State going up against the surprise Indiana Hoosiers, who have had a little bit of luck on their side at 9-6-1. Let's get straight to the game. And Florida State kicks off first. And Indiana goes 3 and out quickly. Wow. And now Florida State's got the ball, and you have our quarterback, Paris Dotson, under center. And actually, this time he's at shotgun. And there's a quick handoff to George Floyd. Oh, and Floyd goes for about 6 yards right there. Floyd has had a pretty good season so far. He's averaging well over 17 yards or 16, 17 a carry. And this pass right here to Mr. Nelson Holden, the sensational freshman, touchdown. And Florida State goes up early, 6-0. And there it is, 2-point conversion to tie it in, and it's 2 points. Florida State is up 8-0 right now. Wow, and Indiana answers with a 3 and out. That's not looking too good right now. I think their luck might be running out. There's a handoff to George Floyd. Oh! And Floyd just ran over somebody like a locomotive, but unfortunately he was stopped right there. Second down. Oh no, it's a bad pass. Oh! But it's a tip. And George Floyd was right there, almost shades of the immaculate reception right there. And Floyd goes for about 3 more yards right there. And now it's 2nd and 7. There's a short pass to Floyd again. And he's at a 20. Breaks a tackle. Oh, and goes 22 yards right there. And they're in the red zone. They're getting ready to do some damage right here. Oh, and then we've got an audible right here. Oh, and there it is. Touchdown to the tight end with no name. And great pass by Paris Dotson as he held onto the ball, to the last second right there. Showed a lot of poise, especially as a freshman right there. And Dotson goes in for the score. He has 11 rushing touchdowns this year, so he's pretty mobile. And there's a turnover right there. Wow. The action is going hot and heavy right now. Oh, and there's a touchdown. There is Nelson Holden for the touchdown right there. Wow, just like I mentioned, hot and heavy right there. You got the turnover, and immediately after, you've got answering with the touchdown as Dotson goes in for the 2-point conversion. And at the end of the first quarter, Florida State is all over the Hoosiers. I wonder if they're second guessing that they made it all the way to the Retro Bowl. Like, what the heck have I done here? Here's an audible right now. Here's a pass. Oh, and it's up in the air. Oh, an incomplete, dangerous pass right there. And now we've got 2nd and 10. And Florida State's at their own 22-yard line. And the pass is going back. And Holden with the catch. Oh, he missed. Oh, he was tiptoeing down the sidelines. Only had one guy to beat right there. Floyd. Oh, Floyd just stood him up. What a run right there. 23 yards right there. This guy is getting more and more physical by the day. Blair Haskins was open one-on-one coverage right there. That's always going to be a problem. And Blair Haskins with the touchdown. And Florida State's already up 30-0. They might set a record for the most lopsided differential in a Retro Bowl if this keeps up. And it's 32-0, folks. Wow, and Indiana punched the ball once again. And here we go, first down. And they call an audible. Here's a pass. And there it goes. Oh! Floyd with the catch right there. 17 yards. Great pass right there by Pierce Dotson. And there's a pass right there to Floyd again. Oh, nice tackle. They've got the timeout. And they are in Indiana territory right now. There's a pass. Oh, first down. Good catch by Mr. Holden. Uh-oh, Floyd with the handoff. Oh, 5 yards right there. And we're under 20 seconds left in the second quarter. And there's a pass. Oh, it's over the middle. And Blair Haskins with the touchdown. 2-point conversion coming up right now. There's a pass, and there it is, dead on to Nelson Holden again. And folks, it's 40-0 whitewash at the end of the first half. Wow, and they're still on their heels as Florida State gets the ball coming out of the second half right here. And Nelson Holden, single coverage at the top. This is definitely going to be trouble. There's a pass. And Holden, he's got it to 30. The 20. The 10. Is he going to get in? Oh, he gets in. He gets in 61 yards. First play of the second half. And the route is continuing. And as PJ goes in again, it's 48-0. We're going to have to look into the record books here, folks, as this has just been damage. And Indiana ends up punting the ball. And Pierce Dotson is having a great day. He's got almost 7,000 yards passing, for the season right here. And as you can see, the beat is just going on and on and on. He's just continuing. And there's a pass right there to Holden. Oh, and Holden goes for a 16 right there. And then we got Blair Haskins down at the bottom. Let's see if he'll be able to break free. And he does. And there's a catch. The 10-5. And he's in. And as much of a great offensive display that we've had so far, you've got to give it to the defense who has whitewashed them so far. As Mr. Pierce Dotson is shifty right there and gets in, it's 56-0. Oh, let's see if they can stop him. And Indiana ends up getting on the board with a field goal, so the shutout does not happen. Mr. Haskins. And there's a pass, and it looks like it's too far for him. They're calling an audible right now. There's a catch. Oh, good tackle right there. Short tackle after 6 yards. And here we go. Holden down the bottom. And Holden blows right by him. And there he goes at 30. The 20. The 10. And he's going in untouched. 56 yards right there for the touchdown. Wow. And it's 62-3 at the moment. Let's see if they can get the 2-point conversion. And he gets in. And it's 64-3. And there's still time left. Oh, and it's a fumble. Fumble. And they've got the ball back in their territory. And now I think it's going to be the George Floyd show. There's a good handoff. Oh, he stiff arms him. And he's hit 10. The 5. And Floyd gets in. 25-yard touchdown. Folks, it is 70-3. This is, without a doubt, the biggest butt whipping that we've ever had here on NCAA Retro Bowl Mania. As far as... Oh, but it don't get in for the 2-point conversion right there. 39 seconds left. And that's it, folks. And there you have it. Your Retro Bowl champions, Florida State. They go 4 times over. 4 times over. They are your champions. And Calvin Ratley had a great game. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And let's just take a second just to soak it all in, folks. Just take a second. As they are your champions for the 4th time in a row. And the only one to have, the only one, to have 4 rings is Mr. Cam Wells, who we're going to be saying goodbye to because he is going to be graduating and hopefully taking it on to the next level in the NFL, in the Retro Bowl NFL. And let's see if we can take a picture right here. And there's the picture, folks. There it is, and let's keep it moving. And we're just going to go over, wow, the whole team, incredible, except for the defensive lineman Ratley, who was good. And what do you know? Little brother of Paris Dotson, L. Dotson, who was basically the second stringer, was toxic because he couldn't get in. Hey, it's not his brother Paris's fault because he was just that good. And Paris Dotson is your MVP of the league. Sean Tate is the Offensive Player of the Year once again. I think this is his 3rd time in a row getting this. And this guy's a stud. He's going to be a first round. He's definitely going to be Retro Bowl NFL in the next year when he comes out. I guarantee it. And Jason Locke wins the Defensive Player of the Year for the 2nd time. And yes, wide receiver Nelson Holden is your Rookie of the Year. And if you look at it, the fortunes of Florida State did change as soon as they picked this guy up. They moved him from the practice squad. Folks, let's hurry up and take a look at the stats. And as you can see, Paris Dotson, he's going to be a stud for him. 18 for 20 for 411 yards. 8 touchdowns. And he may have broken the all-time touchdown Florida State record. Passes for over 7,000 yards passing. So that's a new Florida State record. 115 touchdowns. A new Florida State record. This guy is just rewriting everything. This guy is a stud. And to go along with the 115 touchdowns, he also has 12 touchdowns on the ground, which is also a Florida State record for quarterbacks. George Floyd, excellent season, goes over 1,200 yards, over 1,000 yards, had big shoes to fill from Quentin Goder from last year, who was a stud that made it to the NFL, who rushed over 2,000 yards. But I think he did a pretty good job. He goes for almost 2,000 yards combined offense. Almost. So I think that's pretty good right there. And I think he's going to be even more of a part of the offense next year. And not bad, 28 touchdowns. And Blair Haskins, there you go, 42 touchdowns. Bad Mama Jamma, averaged 35 yards a catch. And these guys are almost twins. One catches 75, the other catches 74. 38 touchdowns. This guy is amazing. And there you have it, Sean Tate. 352 pancakes or blocks. This guy is going to be a good one at the next level. And there you have it. Arthur Jansen, 2 sacks this year. And wow, Mr. J.K. Beatty, 171 tackles, 1 interception, and 3 sacks. He was a first-team All ACC, and he lived up to the hype. And there you have it, Jason Locke, who 227 tackles and 2 interceptions, is probably going to be, or hoping to be, on the All ACC list. And there you have it, Mr. Cam Wells. We've got to say goodbye to him, as he's had a great Florida State career. We're going to wish him the best going on to the next level. And he can take his 4 rings with him. That's right, go Noles. And folks, that's about it. And we're going to sign off. And this is your championship team right here. But we're getting ready to sign off and just say, go Noles, and down with the Gators, because the Gators suck. That's right. Champions here. That's how we're about, is rings and things. 70-3. Dominance. And on that note, we're going to sign off and say, peace, fear the spear, go Noles, and we're champions once again. And just to show you, before we leave, we're going to show you we're champions once again. Florida State, 4-time champions, 4 times. And let's go over player records real quickly as we're talking. Longest pass play by Paris Dotson this season, a new record. And as we have right here, longest pass in the air by Paris Dotson. Best passing game by Paris Dotson. Best passing season, Paris Dotson. This guy's rewritten most of the records here. And then most touchdown passes, Paris Dotson. This guy is going to be a good one, folks. Going to be a good one. And on that note, most sacks in a career, Mr. J.K. Beatty. And he's not even finished yet. He's got another season to go. So on that note, we're out of here, folks. Peace.